The mystery of AirAsia Flight 8501. Search teams closing in almost a full week since the flight went down with 162 people on board, battling 13-foot waves, pulling more victims and debris from the water. The search area narrowed to about 1,500 square miles. ABC's Mohammed Leela with new clues about what may have happened.
Today, recovery teams making the most progress yet in their grisly task. 30 bodies now pulled from the water, some still strapped into their seats, including 3 sitting in one row. More debris spotted as well. This apparently a window panel, this a piece of luggage. All grim clues to what happened to doomed AirAsia Flight 8501.
The absence of life jackets indicates very clearly that there was no warning, or at least not a sufficient warning. This was a catastrophic accident of some sort. But if the airplane had hit the water at 500 miles an hour, we would not be finding intact bodies.
And that search area today narrowed from around 13,000 nautical miles yesterday to just about 1,500 nautical miles today. Authorities now confident the missing plane and many of the bodies inside it are somewhere on the ocean floor.
We're really honing in on where the waves and the wind and the currents have drifted all this, and they'll be able to backtrack more clearly from that to find the main wreckage.
Up above, this is all you see, miles and miles of endless water. The weather, monsoon rain, and waves 13 feet high, making every task even more difficult. This helicopter aborting several attempts before it could lift just one body bag back to the shore. 17 aircraft and 29 ships now scouring the water, among them the USS Sampson. Today on board its sister vessel, the USS Spruance.
We'll have lookouts posted here.
The commanding officer showing us the ship's high-tech search tools.
We rely on radar, sonars, our helicopters.
But even with that technology, the race against time could come down to something as simple as the human eye.
In the end, it doesn't matter what technology they use. If the weather doesn't cooperate, it could stall things even further. And there are more storms in the forecast. Amy.
Mohammed, thank you. Let's bring in now ABC News aviation consultant Colonel Steve Ganyard in Washington. And Steve, we're seeing more and varied kinds of debris being recovered. How much is that helping this investigation?
Amy, every little piece of debris they pick up is another clue to solving the mystery. So they'll do autopsies that'll help tell whether the airplane broke apart in midair or it hit the water intact. They'll do things like look at the seat cushions to see if there's shrapnel or if there's gunpowder residue that would tell them perhaps a bomb was involved. And they'll look at the seats themselves to see how were they ripped out of the deck of the airplane. Were they pitched forward like the airplane was going in nose first, or were they twisted as they went in? So all here, clues coming together, we hope, step by step, answering what is the mystery to this airplane's disappearance.
All right, Steve, thanks so much.